Okay, hello everyone. So I hope you have a great New Year's. So today, that's one of video record again. Lesson 10, the congestion control. I hope this video can benefit for the final exam. Okay. First, this video will cover about two key points about the congestion control and seven congestion control in a TCP protocol. And the second, this video covers about the quality of service, how you can qualify the throughput, delay, or jitter. And I think when you do the homework, this part already have the question or requirement about the quality of service, or you can elevate performance. Okay, first, for the previous lesson, we already mentioned about the resource allocation. So remember, resource allocation just happened before the congestion problem happened. Uh, Actually, the congestion is very similar in in traffic jam. That means when you have a very limited number of roads and but have a lot of cars, the cars want to enter, and too many vehicle like truck or see if you see in the street, if you can see over here. So we have a lot of car, right? And we only have three roads with eight roads have three uh, three lanes. So congestion in computer network is a very similar, and uh, when we have do not have enough bandwidth or the channel bandwidth, so to handle the incoming amount of traffic, so they will create about the one the big problem in the computer network, the congestion issue. So congestion issue would be created to the or contribute to the the packet drop or the performance uh, network performance degrade so quickly. So, and if you see in the right side, we have two cases. The congestion issue happen. The first is the receiver capacity is very small, but transmission the network is too fast or too big, so the receiver cannot process every data. So that it create a congestion in the receiver. In the second case, when the receiver is the process very quick, but the network maybe have some link, like for example, we have network connection between the Chiayi and Taichung is so small. So when have a lot of traffic between the Chiayi and Taipei go through the Chiayi to Taichung, so they have a kind of internal congestion. They mean this kind of bottleneck, this kind of bottleneck. Or this one is a two case can create a kind of network congestion. So and something the packet will be dropped. Okay, the congestion issue happen when too many sources sending too much data to the network, and but the network have a limited the bandwidth or limited throughput. So consequence, so lost packet I just mentioned, the packet will be dropped, and we have a long delay because if packet is not dropped, so packet need to wait in the buffer, right? Buffer, or need to store in the router, or router buffer or switch buffer need to wait. before it can deliver to the destination. So the other case, the consequence will create about long delay, can contribute to long delay, like a host will be can time out, or I mean they can set a kind of period to retransmit the packet again. Or it's similar like okay, I got you send me some the gift, and when I wait for one day, I do not see the packet arrive. So I asked you send again. So that is when you send more traffic, more the more gift, yeah, or the packet again. So it result even more congestion. Over here, I created some. This one of simple example. My first time, the sender A send only one address gift to his boyfriend or girlfriend, and channel say okay, I'm okay because you are send a gift, but my capacity I only can send 20 per second, 20 gifts per second, yeah. So sender A after after 2 seconds see no response from the from the receiver. So sender A think maybe the gift or the data on the way already got dropped by the channel. So the sender A try to retransmit again, yeah. So that is the problem happen. Now you just send about 100 gift, right? Gifts to the receiver. Now you send again. That means a new 100. So total about 200, right? 200. So what's happened? Now the channel is more problem because they need to transfer new the data, yeah. Because have not just finished the transfer previous skip, but now need to transfer the new one. Okay, that is the kind of the one very simple example to illustrate the congestion happen. Sometimes it's by protocol, like how the sender and receiver can negotiate the transaction, and the second one maybe can caused by the receiver capacity, or can caused by the the channel the capacity, channel linked limitation, yeah. So some the cause of the congestion, yeah. This one is illustrated two parts I just mentioned. First is scenario one is two sender and two receiver. So and the router have a limitation. Over here the sender A and B can send infinity the data, but the router may have some limited the bandwidth or the buffer. So over here you see the host A and host B try to send this is send the data over the time. So you increase, right? So the output would be increased. But when to the when the total bandwidth over C over 2, yeah, C over 2, that's a half of threshold for the the link between the host A and host the destination. So we see after this threshold, the throughput start drop, and similar after that threshold, delay we will go rapidly, yeah. So that is one of thing to reinforce, or one of fundamental in in congestion control. When the input go over threshold, the network performance start degradation, and the delay is eventually increased so significant. Yeah, it's gonna last delay and maximum achieve the throughput when this guy bridge. So this one is this guy threshold. And the scenario 2, we have a one router and we have finite the buffers. This one we have buffer and we have finished a buffer. So the sender transmission is try to send the data, the original data, and after wait for a little bit time, he retransmit again. So that's good, retransmitted the data. So now we have lambda in plus lambda hat in, right? So this remember our first example, we have 100 gig. Now we transmit maybe about 50. So we have total about the 100 the packet, right? Something like this. Yeah. So that is one of thing cause the one of the reason create the congestion issue. Scenario 2 equal to, yeah, I just mentioned, if in this is good, if we have in and equal to the output, so we have finished the congestion. But if we have the in greater than R, so we need to retransmit the packet, and the total the data is even larger than R. So you will see if the in and out is equal, so that is increase fast. But this one is kind of threshold. So after over this kind of threshold, you can see the output start start degrading. Yeah, degrading. So there's the congestion problem can create about the can when the congestion problem maybe they can create a more delay and request more more retransmission. Scenario 3, when we have the 4 senders and we have a multi-hop, yeah, multi 4 sender, 1 2 3 4, and over here we have a multi-hop. Multi-hop that means we have a multi-router and we have a several path between the host A and the other host destination. This one we have 7, the path is called multi-hop. So if we have the sending rate, this and sending rate, and we have this one, we have more data from retransmission the data. So what happened if total this one will increase? So of course, because we have just finished cell or the link the buffer, so when we create about the the congestion, and you see after the data will increase, right? But this one I think the C2, so the output increase up to the after get a peak. This one is maximum. So you get maximum when we have reach to the threshold, and you can see the output will be gets maximum and after degrade so quickly. Yes, so quickly. So the one of this reinforce why congestion happens. So the packet got dropped, and any upstream the retransmission capacity used of packet was waste. That means if the congestion happened, the packet got dropped, and the new data from the retransmission, or the channel used for just a kind of the flow or the packet will be wasteful, because everything got dropped, right? A packet got dropped. That means you transfer more data, the packet still drop, so it's the channel have no use, right? Oh, that's kind of waste. Yeah, was waste. So in the computer network, we have one mechanism to control. This one is called the TCP congestion control. The idea is to let every source to determine how much capacity is available in the network and know how many packets. Okay, we can make an example like this. The sender, the first time he can send several packets to the communication channel, and but before the sender sends, so it can check is the channel, this communication channel have available or idle or full or ready for transmit more data. So the sender A try to send or try to check the channel, and after such a sender send a packet over there to the receiver. So receiver when try to respond, okay, I receive a signal or I receive a packet, right? And I add the ACK. So sender A after get the acknowledgement from the receiver, so can respond the receiver, okay, that's good, you got my packet, so that's good, so let's be send more. So that is how the three-way the handshake between the sender and the receiver, and that is kind of fundamental the congestion control in the TCP. If you see in this three-way handshake, you can see the ACK ACK package is a requirement to send back the sender to make sure the sender know the receiver already got his packet, or yeah, his packet. So use the ACK to reinforce the transmission. The packet is called the self-clocking. Yeah, self-clocking. This guy is very efficient. Yeah, very efficient. And based on this three-way handshake, everyone can answer if the sender can receive ACK. That is mean the network is normal, so we can transmit the data, more data. Besides that kind of approach, we have a more specific congestion control approach to the congestion, in TCP. The first one is end-to-end, the congestion control, and the second is network assisted congestion control. Two this kind of methods have a different goal. For example, the end-to-end congestion control can support from the host to host, and this one can support default by the TCP, and that will be fixed to the the loss and delay over through to the host, to the sender, to the receiver, and no need to add the feedback from the interface, the router or switch. But about the network assist congestion control, if you see over here, we have assist, network assist. That means the router can provide feedback. That router can provide feedback to the end system, like to receiver or sender. Sorry, I a little bit got sick. Yeah. Okay, so a network, so the router can provide feedback via Triton's method, like we can feedback via a single bit. Yeah, can when the router get transfer any packets, it can insert a new bit to that kind of the forwarding the packet. Like we can insert a single bit and to support SNA and that's bit ATM, so we can check this kind of method later. And the router can feedback to the sender how many packets per second you can send, or this kind of sending rate, can set sending rate. Yeah, this sending rate. Okay, so in the one end to end, so we have several case study like additive increase and multiplicative decrease. This one is just you can try to send as much you can. After that you see degrade. You mean you see some the packet drop, so you can decrease the sending rate. And after you decrease after one the period time, this one the period, so you try to send again, increase the sending rate again, and if you see any drop you can decrease. So you cannot see the time over here, it can be different. Yeah, can different, so you can increase. So and this time is different. It's called the congestion control window, the variable. This one, given time. Yes, a given time congestion window. This is a kind of window. You can see this is a window or slide window. Yeah. So limit, we can, based on this window, we can limit how much data allowed to to transmit over the channel, and we can see package send, right? This package send, the top one is 6. Yeah, 6. After discrete is 4 or 3. Yeah, this 3 to 2 3. So in this kind of model, the maximum bytes analysis allow is equal to minimum congestion control window. This one is over here we have 3, right? This is 3, and over here time over I think this one have 1 millisecond. Yeah, millisecond. So the minimum congestion window is an advertised window, that is 3. But the big question, how we can determine the 3 or the eventually some specific the number. So okay, over here the TCP can set a congestion window based on the level of congestion. Like the first time you can set 2 or you can set 3. And after that, this kind of value can adjustable, can be modified. Can be modified based on the channel congestion, the level. So we can have a formula to calculate later. Yeah. Here is how to calculate about the effective window. Effective window, that's a kind of average. We have a max window equal to the congestion window. And advertised window. But effective window equal to the max window minus last by send and last by act. Yes, this one something we have 3 and 6, right? So this is the first send, and this is something they can get a lot of act. So this is kind of last by act. Yeah, by act. So we can calculate this one and this one. So we have a total, and we see the FX window. We can see So the max window try to replace obviously is a mean congestion window and the advertised window, right? Congestion window can set by default. Similar advice to by window would be based on the channel congestion, the level. Yeah. So OTCP, the sender from the sender can allow to send no faster than slow it the component. That means if you see over here, the sender cannot send over 3 packet, get 3 packet at the same time. Yeah, at the same time. So it's called the increasement. That's formula to calculate about how the how many packets per second the sender can increase more. So this formula, the maximum segment size, this one can you can check in the packet tracer. This kind of default value, depend on what application apply a TCP. They can access this kind of value dynamically. Yeah. But the problem is how the sender can know when the network is congested and try to decrease the congestion window. So okay, that is have one very simple mechanism. That is we can check about the timeout. Yeah, timeout. Or we can check about the packet drop or packet delay. Yeah. You see over here, for example, over here you see the sender try to send the packet to buffer and to transfer over the network, but after 2 seconds or 3 seconds we see the packet still in the buffer and cannot transfer over the network. So we wait after 2 seconds or 3 seconds. So that is kind of timeout. Yeah, timeout. So based on that one, we can determine, okay, have some channel, the network channel have a congestion problem or maybe so busy. Yeah, so busy. So after each very the period for timeout, the source can set congestion control is a half of previous value. Like the first is we have set a 3, and after we see it's still the channel still congested, so we can decrease to the 1.5. Yeah, 1.5. So that's called multiplicative the decrease. Multiplicative decrease. So when we increase fast, so we can decrease fast too. Here we see the network congestion. The network become congested. Yeah, congested. So we need to decrease quickly. But the congestion window cannot fall to the single packet. That means except the transmission data is congestion window, maybe you can accept 3, but sometimes we cannot accept the congestion window less than about single packet, like we have megabits per second, something. The package maybe packet by a second. Yeah. I mean the period as a time to transmit that kind of data. Yeah, that kind of data. So that's called that kind of minimum. The threshold is called the maximum the segment size. Yeah. Actually, it's a maximum of segment size in this formula. Have the other question about when the network is congested, how the how the sender can decrease and how much decrease. Yeah, so this one based on our mechanism is called based on how many packets not deliver or the timer results, and we just discussed above. So the congestion window can set based on mm, based on this formula. Yes, a formula. No, no. Congestion window. Yeah, congestion window. Focus on this one. Can increase or can decrease. Yeah, this one can decrease. Decrement. Yeah, decrement. If the congestion happen, if not, so you can increase. If not, is congestion will can decrease. Yeah. So, for example, we after we got the for the congestion window can support about the 16 if the package or congestion happens, so we can decrease a half, right? Based on this loss a half the previous result value, so we can so this one, right, equal to 8. So we can if we have added the loss, so we can decrease congestion window to the 4, right? Or if still have a loss, so we can increase to the 1 packet. This is minimum, right? This is minimum. Yeah. Over here we have a previous value, so this one you can decrease, but this kind of minimum you cannot decrease one half packet. Yeah. So the congestion control in the mechanism AIMD is very, I think it's very good mechanism, but they only this kind of mechanism they only decrease the window size or congestion window. In the case we'll see the channel, channel is congested, but so to make sure we have a fair between the increase and decrease have a similar, so we need to have an additive the increase, right? And it's worked by every time the source successful send the congestion, the packet when we add one more packet to the congestion window. Like we, for example, we send the first time we have 8 packet. Yeah. And congestion control or congestion window CW equal to 8 packet, and now we send the packet successful to the network, and we got about the last the last packet got acknowledgement, so we can increase CW equal to 8 plus 1, so 9, right? So we can increase, and we can increase step by step when the result close to the available capacity is so this kind of mechanism you can see that kind of if we only increase one by one, so that is take too long, too long, because if we decrease a half, right, we decrease a half capacity. So if we increase on the step instead like this, step by step, one by one like this, is too long. So the TCP have the second mechanism is called slow start or fast start. Fast start, that means you can increase quickly, fast. This so start I think this is a fast start. Yes. So can increase quickly. I mean decrease so quickly, increase so quickly too. Yeah, this kind of mechanism to make sure we can you know, exploit max available bandwidth, available the bandwidth available. Sorry, I draw the name a little bit. I hope you can still figure out, see how it's mean. So that's a slow start or fast. Yeah, so it's going to increase exponentially fast until the loss the event. Slow start, yeah, slow start. It's similar like after we connection begin to increase the rate exponentially until the loss event. If you see over here, the first time we have any one segment, the second time you increase to the 4 segment, and 2 segment, and third you can increase to the 4 segment. You can double, right? This kind of you can double congestion window, CW, even CW T minus 1 equals CW T multiply with 2, right? Yeah, double. So this can increase congestion window areas. Yeah. So we can say this initial is low, but ramp up. That means we restore increase increment very fast. Yeah, very fast. That's the TCP slow start. Yeah. Yeah. This one is kind of meaning it's not fast. Fast start. Yeah. So slow start. Yeah. Slow start is increase. You know, the packet exponentially. Yeah. So here is formula to you know, to calculate congestion window. This congestion window. Okay. Initialize the congestion window equal to the this square default, default value. Yeah, default value. And we can increase to the maximum segment. This is SS. Yes, is MSS max segment. And we see if the congestion window greater than the congestion window threshold. For example, this is C/2. So we can still increase. This one is I think we can decrease this one. Decrease. So the number of packets add more to the threshold equal to the this one is increasement over 2 divide divide over congestion window. Actually, this one to make sure the minimum for congestion window equal to the, you know, the new or additive. This is additive. The data and the maximum the window can accept, maximum window. I think the mostly about C/2 or is maybe about 90%. Yeah, 90% of congestion for the for the, you know, the channel. So yeah, so over here remember the TCP max win to define the upper bound for how long the congestion window to grow. Yeah, I just mentioned this one is maybe 90%. Yeah, 90% for the or they can set about the 100, for example 120 packet. Yeah, this is upper bound. We cannot transfer so many packet per second. So this kind of mechanism for the slow start, so we can slow start. You see, after we run to the top and we have a discrete. This one decrease the packet, and we can quickly restore and decrease increase the packet more traffic to the congestion window. So that's TCP slow start. About the fast retransmission and the fast recovery. This one is a kind of different from first one. In this fast retransmission on fast recovery is FR. So this kind of mechanism calculate about the TCP timeout. TCP timeout. So this mechanism will be set on the mechanism like this. We run a kind of heuristic the mechanism and trigger the retransmission, drop the package sooner than the regular timeout. It's going to fast. You do not need to wait. Yes, sooner. If you see over here, we have congestion window is the one you can send a segment, and the time you cannot send the two segment, right? And over here you send 4 segment, but the one segment it got dropped. So over here you can only receive 3 duplicate the ACK from 6 from the 3 1. So one is have a problem. So of course when you see this kind of the missing one of ACK, so you can retransmit fast the segment 4 again. Yeah, you found one of ACK missing from this kind of ACK, from the acknowledgement, so you can retransmit that is quickly and do not need to wait. Do not need to wait the timeout. Need to wait the timeout. So that's it called fast recovery or fast retransmit. So this mechanism apply when the every time the packet arrive to receiving and respond with the acknowledgement, wait to the acknowledgement. So we can retransmit again. So when the package arrive out of order, arrive at receiver out of order, and TCP cannot receive a kind of acknowledgement in the sender. So the TCP resend the acknowledgement. The two is very similar. I just mentioned. When the TCP sender send the packet to the receiver, and receiver got the packet and can respond with ACK. If the sender sees one of ACK do not get any response from this receiver, so sender can retransmit that missing the packet again. So this kind of retransmission is called the duplicate ACK. Duplicate ACK. Yes, this kind of case study just explain what I just mentioned. So you can check more in the slide to understand. When I explain, maybe it's much faster. So I do not need to read the whole this part. And if you see over here is one figure can illustrate have 7 methods for fast retransmit or fast recovery or slow start. You can see in a slow start the packet retransmit can exponential increase so fast after we see the growth, degradation. And over here we have one this kind of threshold for the congestion window. Yeah, and when we transmit the data over this part, we transmit the data over here, and we see have a 3 duplicate ACK, and we see have timeout or the packet drop, so we can decrease about this congestion window to the new one, and we can only retransmit the ACK with the missing part. We do not increase more data, so that is one different from the slow start. So if you see over here, after we transmit we transmit only missing part, so we can start increase segment. Sorry, I got about 6. So this guy we say fast retransmit and fast recover. Yeah, fast retransmit, but it's not a kind of exponential like slow start. So this is a kind of little bit slower. Slower. So this is illustration for the fast retransmit and fast recovery. And if you see previous one, you can see this one is kind of very linear. Yeah, very linear. I think this one is, you see this one from one is 3 seconds or 2.5 seconds. Yeah, 3 point. This is 3.5 seconds, and this is kind of 25 kilobit, right? Kilobyte. Yeah, 25 kilobyte. And 25 average. And over here you can see in this one we have only this one to this one, I think 2. Yeah, this 2 seconds. 2 seconds. And over here, yeah, mostly 2 or only 1.5 seconds. And over here we see yeah, the same. So the congestion window, we see the congestion window decrease to decrease, and after your packet got drop is recover or retransmit on the kind of the missing part. So you see over here request a timeout is shorter than the previous one from the slow start. Yeah, slow start, this one take 3.5 seconds, but this one is only 2 or 1.5 seconds. Yeah. Okay, the summary for TCP to congestion control is when the congestion control is below the threshold, so the sender can follow the slow start. That means can increase the sending rate very growth potentially. Yeah, so that can increase very quick. When the congestion window above a threshold, we can follow about the congestion avoidance. Like we can see the window is larger, so can decrease the standing rate. So when we found any packet get triple duplicate ACK, so threshold can set a congestion window over 2. That means a half a previous value. Yeah, a half a previous value, and the congestion window will be set to the new threshold, and you can see this one will be decreased very quick. And when timeout or duplicate happens, so the similar, we have a timeout happen, so we can set the threshold decrease to the congestion window over 2. And if it still happens, so we can set congestion window equal to the max segment size. And here is summary for some kind of TCP sender of action and formula for calculate the congestion window. CW, yes, CW. For 7 methods, like we have a slow start, we have a congestion avoidance, we have this notes, yeah, this slow start, congestion avoidance, we have so, yeah, and duplicate, ACK, we have timeout, yeah. Okay, this guy can help you to understand in TCP how they calculate extra value. This one I leave you to read a slide because it's most important when you do like this. You need to say this kind of value. Yeah. Remember this kind of value. Yeah, this one is important. Okay. I think in our final exam we may have at least one question about the congestion control. Yeah. Besides, we have congestion control. We have a congestion avoidance mechanism. Yeah. This one is different from the congestion control because congestion control only occur or only happen after congestion problem is happen in the channel. So we have a alternative the strategy like we can prevent the congestion happen before it happen. So this is after, okay. This congestion control after congestion occur. We have a mechanism to support a congestion avoidance. We can predict congestion is about to happen, so we can reduce sending rate. Yeah, we can reduce sending rate before the packet starts being discarded. So this mechanism, I think, is very similar like a resource allocation. Yeah. But over here, because we focus on the TCP control, so that's called congestion avoidance. So I have 7 methods. We have DEC bit or RED. This is earlier detection gateway, or we have TCP VGAS. Yeah. Each one we may have implement in the different kind of router center or the host center is different. In the router, implement in the router center is called the network assist. Yeah, this is called the network assist. Yeah. And this one is this end to end. Yeah, end to end. Okay, in congestion avoidance mechanism in DEC bit, this one is a mechanism based on we monitor by the queue length or the timeouts. This mostly monitor by the queue length, and if we see about the queue length over average over one, that's so we can assess the congestion bit to the the packet, and if the destination host can see the congestion bit set by router, so when it's the host send the ACK back at the source, so yeah, they can set that kind of bit to the back the source, and if okay, here we can make a visualize. This is sender, and send the packet to the router, right? This is a router, and see if we see the router, we have this kind of the queue, right? We have a queue. And the router, if you see the router queue length greater than 1, so the router when the send receiver, okay, receiver send the packet over here, it will include one of the bit, this congestion bit to the receiver. Yeah, when this guy packet and this guy bit, and when the receiver send back about the sender, yes, this sender, okay, so it will include about the, this guy bit too, yeah, a bit is called this kind of congestion bit. And if the sender can the record owner ACK, this ACK, right, ACK, and see if the less than about 50% the packet bits with congestion bit, so it will increase the congestion window by one packet, yeah, includes one packet. If the number of ACK is set with the congestion bit is over 50%, so we can discrete one packet or discrete about this is 1.875 time. Yes, this one we can discrete. I think the slower. Yeah, so increase by 1 and discrete by the 0.875. This one is similar. This one apply for additive, or this is AI is AIMD, right? So this guy support for AIMD, yeah. But this kind of mechanism I think is happen in the router, not in the end-to-end protocol, yeah. And we have the other mechanism is called the random early detection. This mechanism is similar like to the DEC bit, but they have some some different. First, it's wait for. First is do not need to wait for queue become the full. It just drop each array packet with some droppability. This one, droppability. If the queue length is set at a drop level. For example, of here we have when the chair the queue length about the 20, so 20% of capacity, so we do not need to drop. If the go to the this guy over 20%, so we can random dropping the arriving packet, because when you drop the packet, so of course packets cannot arrive receiver. So after the timeout, or the timeout period, so the sender try to reach a mid or try to slow down the sending rate. And after if the channel go to the the 100%, the queue go to the 100%, that means the probability discard equal to the 1, so we full dropping, yeah, drop the packet. So this kind of mechanism can actually still based on about the monitor about the queue length level, and yeah, this on queue length is measured every time the new packet arrive. Yeah. But in practice, we can base on fixed sampling the interval, and we do not need to measure every time, because that's a kind of very cost, yeah, quite cost, high costly, yeah. And over here is a kind of random early detection mechanism, and you can check it. First is we have two queue length. One is minimum monitor about the minimum threshold, and the second minimum about the max threshold. So if the average the length for the package equal to equal or less than the mean threshold, okay, that is no problem. So you can queue the package to the length and transmit the data. But if every length is between the mean over mean threshold and max threshold, so you can try to drop arriving package with probability. This one maybe this is called the random drop. So if you see about previous slide, we can have this one, right? If the ratio about the so this is a mean, and this max, right? If between the under mean, under or equal mean, so no drop. If we have between the mean and the max, so we drop with random dropping, right? And if greater than max threshold, we drop RV, you know, driving arriving packet. That's mean a full dropping, yeah. So to make sure random drop is how much percent, so we can compute the probability based on this kind of formula, based on average length minus mean threshold and max threshold minus you know, this kind of okay, multiply this kind of value and over divide by this kind of this window, yeah. In end-to-end or host-based, we have a congestion avoidance. It's called TCP, Reno, or Vegas. Yeah. So this mechanism, I think, is based on calculate monitor about the route, you know, round trip time. Yeah, round trip time. Okay, this mechanism, I think, you can check in the slide. You can check in the slide as more. I think more yeah. Kind of based on packet queue, check the packet loss and check about the queuing delay. Yeah. However, one of the important thing in the TCP congestion avoidance, we need to calculate about the delay. So the total delay for the to evaluate some, you know, the network performance, so it's based on some based on the total the delay in this is data processing and about the queue processing and transmission. That means when we the packets go through the to the router, so need to process the data, right? The time for processing and the time between the transfer between the application to the you know, to the network card, yeah, or the queue, and transfer the transmission between the, you know, the buffer to the, you know, the link, and we have propagation. That means the transmit between the two node, yeah, from the router and the other router. That kind of maybe is about 100 kilometers, yeah, kilometers is the distance. So for propagation, yeah, propagation. Yeah, so processing, we can have some processing tasks like check bit error, determine the output link, yeah. And about the queuing, we can time for waiting output link, and we have a congestion level, yeah, congestion level to check. This is kind of sensing, yes, sensing time. Transmission delay, so we have calculate about over the total packet length over about the link transmission rate. Yeah, this one is this kind of link capacity. Yeah, capacity. About propagation. Yeah, propagation. So we have distance. Yeah, we have a distance or the length. Physics. Yeah, I just mentioned about the 1 kilometers over about the propagation speed. This one is kind of speed of light. Yeah, speed of light. A line. Yeah, a line. I think this one is equal to the 2.9. About the packet queuing delay, this one you can calculate this kind of value. Yeah. Okay, the other part you can go to live. You can check in the package chess root. Yeah, the program. This one, the package chess root, can help you to check the total about the delay. How many delay? Like you can check between the one router to the other how many milliseconds. You can see this one is hope. This hope you can see about 2 seconds. You go to the third hope, you can see to 5 seconds. You can see after each one will be number hope will be increased, right? You can see the total total delay maybe increase. It depends maybe they go through the different the path, so the delay maybe kind of different, and it based on the link, the state of link. So sometimes the one the chase route, this chase route maybe it's a higher delay, but after next time the package maybe go through this one, so they can have a more no congestion, so they can support the lower delay. This one the star that mean indicate the chase route cannot cannot respond or something, this guy and script. Yeah. So this one from the associated can check. Yeah. No response, probe loss on a router not reply. Yeah. About package loss, so we have package loss in the buffer, or we have package loss in by noise in the transportation. So you're gonna check more in the slide. So we have a several reason for packet loss by the retransmission, by the congestion control, congestion issue, or by the noise, or by the maybe the transmission have a problem. Yeah, the link. And the throughput can calculate by the how many bits per second. Yeah, how many bits per second. So you can measure about the link capacity, how many bits together. So if we have the input data number packet input is less than about the capacity, so of course we can transmit more data to the channel. If not, so greater, so maybe have some is greater than this one. So this one I think need to this is bottleneck. Yeah, this guy bottleneck, or we need to slow down. Yeah, this guy bottleneck. Yeah, I just mentioned this guy bottleneck. This guy bottleneck. Yeah, and here is guy bottleneck. Yeah, something this guy between this core network. So that's why you can see this kind of the core network. They can place very big to the fiber or the connection or between the the sender no, sorry, fiber for core network, fiber for core network, because you'll see maybe the number of the sender and the receiver between these two the network can up to the 1,000 or the million, right? So we need to have very good core network. And about TCP throughput, yes, they can calculate by the the bandwidth over about the round trip time. Yeah, round trip time. This window over the round trip time. So mostly the average about the the throughput about the this is 3 over 4. Yes, 3 over 4 window over round trip time. Yeah. So this one is average is good. Yeah, average is good. About the fairness, yes, the fairness. Remember we have a chain index fairness, right? We have a chain, yeah, chain index, fairness index. With this formula, so after the transmission between the source to the destination, this one need to maintain the fairness. So the fairness is go based on the kind of mechanism to adjust by themselves. Yeah, themselves to to make sure this guy will have fairness. Yeah, each one cannot transmit a lot of data, but the other one need to wait. Yeah. So you can see meter to the goal. Yeah, for the fairness. Yeah, we can increase to make sure everyone have the same the chain to transmit the data. So we have fairness. In the fairness and UDP and TCP, we have several mechanisms. So over here you can check in the slide. Yeah, because this one maybe is for additional information. Yeah. Okay, this one delays modeling and fix congestion size. So you can check more about in the slide. Yeah, about slow start. So this part is proof for and modeling. So I'm not if you working on this field, maybe you can check it, but it's not quite important in our course. Yeah. About the quality of service, yeah, the quality of service. We mentioned about the throughput, we mentioned about the delay, we mentioned about the jitter, right? Yeah, so that's the kind of 3 metric can measure about the quality of service. Yeah, quality of service. So like some mechanism to support the quality of service in the the multi-allocation. Yeah, they can support some application require the real time, and some application require the tolerance, the delay, and some apply kind of mechanism to adaptive or rate or delay. They can adjust that kind of metric. So you can and have two mechanism in the computer network. The first is a best effort, like a UDP. You can transfer the data much you can. And the other mechanism is called the guarantee the quality of service. Over here you can provide some guarantee for the bandwidth, latency, and jitter. The jitter, yeah, jitter. Sorry. So when we have need to measure about the quality of service, so you can measure about the worst case and the average case. Yeah, average case. Worst case is how the bandwidth and delay jitter guarantee to every packet, and we can, if in very average case, we can have the provide the bandwidth jitter over many packets. Yeah, this is LV. this is many, so average K. Okay, many have a 6 mechanism to support quality of service. So we have flow, routings, resource reservation, emission control, packet scheduling. So this one maybe you can check more in slide. Yeah, make more slide. We have integrate the service. We have POS per hop reservation. Yeah, we have end-to-end reservation. Yes, this one you can check in slide. Yeah. This one only kind of can help you understand more deeply about this part, but in our course I only hope you know what is this. Yeah, what is this, that's all. Differentials the service. This kind of can provide kind of a very good quality of service on the router. Yes, the router can support and can differentiate between the edge and the core router. So mostly some big companies and the ISP will be sign contracts and they can provide this kind of the service. Yeah, this kind of service. It's similar like the router can provide kind of priority and the guarantee the QoS for specific the path or the flow. Yeah, flow. That's called the priority. Make a guarantee. Similar like this kind of mechanism is very common in the IP IP network. Every the traffic between the router and the switch will be shared by each other, but we still can make a guarantee by you can make a priority the queue or the buffer, something like that in the router, right? Okay, over here you can check in the slide. Yeah. Here is a comparison the best approach and differentiate service or integrate service, so you can understand. You can check this summary and compare. Yeah, remember this table. About the no rate attack, that is final the part for our lesson. Actually, I only want to emphasize to make sure do not have so many information. You need to remember in the low rate attack, you can see when the traffic center over the network we have very random, right? But when we launch a deny of service, so the low rate attack will try to after the first time they keep the no sender, but after as they will increase so quickly, this kind of the flooding, yeah, flooding. But after the on a period, they need to wait and decrease, and after that they flood too. That is called slow rate and low rate. Yeah, this kind of slow start, right? We send nothing and we increase so fast and we decrease and wait and we increase and we wait. Yeah, something like this. So this kind of is called the low rate attack. Yeah, low rate attack. Because this low rate attack is will be evade or they can try bypass denial. There's some denial service detection because it's a mimic a very similar like a normal traffic, so that's very hard to detect about low rate attack. Yeah. So you can see slow put. Yeah, if you see over here we have and we have kind of exponential the traffic, and after that wait the time and increase. Yes, that is our the part I already mentioned about the congestion control and differential the service and the low rate attack. I hope you can got the point for each part. Do not no need to remember every part, every term, but I hope you can summarize summarize some of the important thing for each kind of protocol. Okay. Sorry, I got sick. Yeah. I hope everyone can pass this part. Yeah. Okay. Good luck.